speaking. Part 2. Topic. Describe a memorable wedding that you attended. You should say whose wedding it was, what happened, how you felt, and explain why the wedding was memorable. Model answer 1. I've attended several weddings in my life, but the most memorable one was my sister's. My sister and I have been inseparable for our entire lives, so it was a huge deal to me that she was getting married. Her wedding was very emotional. My father wept while he walked my sister down the aisle. I also cried like a baby when my sister and her husband exchanged vows. I think it was the first time I realized that she was really getting married. Luckily, I pulled myself together before it was time for me to sing. I sang a song called Beautiful in White, which is about happiness and trust in marriage. I had mixed feelings about the wedding. I was happy that she found someone to grow old with, but I was a bit sad that we wouldn't be seeing each other as often as before, because she would be moving in with her husband. Anyway, the wedding was impressive to me not only because it was very beautiful but also because I experienced lots of firsts. It was the first time someone close to me got married, and it was the first time I ever saw my father cry.
Model answer 2. Well, the wedding ceremony I want to share with you was my best friend Min's. It was the first time I had been a best man. Min and I have been close friends since childhood. We have known each other for more than 2 decades. When he invited me to be his best man, I agreed without any hesitation. We had a memorable and busy day back then, which was in last October. The ceremony procedure was quite conventional, just like others. The bride and groom said vows, bowed down to parents, proposed toasts, took photos with guests, and so on. Since we met a lot of friends, we turned the wedding into a big reunion party. Everyone had a good time. That was a beautiful memory. At the very beginning, I was quite nervous since I had never been a best man before, and it seemed like I was going to have a big day. Before the ceremony, we had laboriously decorated and planned everything. And during the ceremony, the couple recalled their love journey. They were bonding together after experiencing all sorts of ups and downs, and I was deeply touched and moved. As their best friend, I wanted to express my overwhelming love and best wishes to them. Eventually, we all got drunk, and it was one of the most unforgettable moments of my life. That's the wedding ceremony I'm happy to tell you about.
Model answer 3. I'm going to talk about the wedding of my best friend, which was one of my most memorable wedding ceremonies I took part in. It took place in an event restaurant in Hanoi last year. The wedding was well attended. Particularly, I was invited to participate in together with her relatives, close friends and colleagues. I estimated that there were about 200 participants in total. The wedding was held in order to mark the defining moment of my friend, which was that she would tie the knot. The wedding had its dress code. For men, they were required to wear a black suit, while for women, putting on a white dress was suitable for them. The event was decorated with many photos of the newlyweds and different types of flowers. All participants were served all traditional dishes such as sticky rice, boiled chicken, nam and so on. During the reception, we all had a meal and the wedding wine together. When the groom and bride exchanged rings and their vows, we all raised our glasses and proposed a toast to the bride and groom. For me, I sang a song and gave them a pair of pillows as a wedding present to wish them a permanent love in their family life. I'm really into the wedding because of some reasons. Firstly, it was a chance to witness my beautiful close friend happy in her wedding dress after many ups and downs in love, and eventually I could send her my best wishes. Secondly, I could meet up with my old friends whom I had not talked to for a long time. I had some interesting conversations with them by catching up with what they had been up to. So, it kinda helped me strengthen a relationship with my old friends. Lastly, I was the luckiest person who caught the wedding bouquet, so I would be the next woman to get married soon. Actually, it was another friend, not me, who started a family next. All in all, I was interested in attending this wedding. If I had a time machine, I would love to go back time to enjoy this memorable event again.